look, something is going on. Right? I mean, you don't even have to think about this too hard. Something is going on here, isn't it? I mean, you can move, you can talk, you can think, you can smile, you can cry. Something is going on. And one day, it won't be. Light bulb, light bulb. Bing! Big, bright light bulb should be going off. Yeah, something is going on. And what is this thing that is going on? Is it your appointments? Is it your job? Is it all the things you do? All your likes, your dislikes? Because they will all be there. All the things you hate are going to survive you. And all the things you like are also going to survive you. And the house that you called yours own will also survive you. It'll become somebody else's. Houses have a way of doing that. You call it your own, and then someday, one day, you're gone, and they become somebody else's. In fact, come to think of it, even this body is going to be around. But something else will be gone. And you won't be able to smile, cry, think, laugh, dance, move, acknowledge, hug, love, understand. No more. Something is going on. If you understand that much, you got it. Yes, that's pretty simple. Something keeps on happening on my good days, and something keeps on happening in my bad days. So all the things that I call good or bad are irrelevant to something is going on. Well, that something that's going on is pretty automatic. You don't have to go into a machine in your bathroom and deposit coins like a Coke machine. Another 25 minutes, another 25 minutes. No, it keeps happening. In fact, the coming and going of this breath seems to be pretty darn simple and fairly automatic. And in fact, if you try to hold your breath long enough, you will pass out and then start breathing normally. I don't suggest you do that. I'm just saying. And coming and going of this breath is as simple can be. So now let's see. God is simple. Didn't have to invite him. Didn't have to send out an invitation. Didn't have to send an email, an SMS, or anything like that. Automatic. coming and going of this breath is pretty automatic. And due to these magnificent things, I am alive. And that seems to be pretty automatic and pretty simple. The only thing that doesn't seem to be so automatic is all my problems. I mean, they seem to automatically come, but they don't automatically go away. So, there are things that are simple, and there are things that are complicated. It just so happens that all the complicated will one day go away. So will you. The challenge seems to be to find the simple and hang on to it with your dear life whilst you are alive. Does that sound like a challenge? Hang on to it. To find it and hang on to it for the rest of your life. And that's not complicated either. Thank God. That's not complicated either. Because it is possible. The joy that you have in you. Okay, here we go. The joy that you have in you needs to be honored. The love, not the love that's mixed up with lust, but the love which expresses itself in kindness, in gratitude, that expresses itself in understanding. This love that you have in you needs to be honored. And indeed, the God that is within you also needs to be honored. And the greatest of all gifts, the blessing of all blessings, the kindness of all kindnesses, the most subtle, most beautiful, this breath needs to be honored. Honored. Now, what does honor mean? To recognize for what it is worth. To honor, to respect, to acknowledge these most magnificent but the simplest of things in your life. You acknowledge everybody else. You acknowledge everything else. You honor everything else. You honor those things that don't honor you.